What's up? Good afternoon. It's not afternoon, it's actually evening. It's like 8 o'clock. Ankle update first. I woke up and it was very bad. I mean, I don't know how much is over exaggerating, but I could barely put pressure on my foot. Like any kind of movement at all was just a lot of pain. But I basically sat all day. I didn't go on a morning walk because I physically couldn't walk. And I didn't go on an afternoon walk. So, yeah. But it actually feels way better. Like, not even comparable to this morning. Um, this flexion is actually feels fine. It's just when I like twist it, that same motion that when I sprained it yesterday. It's still very tender, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. One of the things that I noticed, a couple thoughts today as it started to feel better. Not, I was getting all up in my head yesterday about and today about basically making this public and sharing it on YouTube and sharing it with you, and what that might invite, or I don't know. I think there's a desire to be consistent as well, and I had some thoughts that were like, you know, I was starting to feel better. Let's you know keep up the momentum and heal this quickly, but at the same time, I feel like I gave off this impression that uh, like my foot is broken and like I can't walk at all. Which, and this is where just the thoughts all get so complex and mushy, because this morning was that a lot of pain and I basically couldn't walk. But now I can walk basically in this direction and on my toes. It's pretty much fine. Um, and so there's this weird like feeling of inconsistency. But at the same time, I kept responding to that with like, who cares? If you wanted it, if you could wish to have your ankle be completely fine tomorrow, would you do it? Oh, but like I made a video about, like, no, what are you talking about? Of course you would take that. And so like, who cares if you made a video about it, you know? Uh, as long as I tell the truth in the moment. And I think I did that. So anyway, been working all day. Um, Made some good progress. A little bit of hesitation because there's still something that I need to fix. Some like long running queries on my software that I still need to debug, and a lot of this is still very kind of unknown to me. And so, it's all this like two-step forward, one step back, two-step forward, one step back. Starting to get the hang of database queries and optimizing that, and uh, knowing how and when to join tables together and stuff like that. All these new things that I'm learning. And so there's still something that I need to fix, but despite that feeling of perfectionism that someone using it would have to wait, a couple more longer seconds, and the UX isn't great having to wait for some of these requests. Despite that, I still reached out to one of the guys and said that we're live again for him, at least. So yeah, no more of this just playing in the sandbox. We got to get back to it and get back to putting this in front of people, because at the end of the day, that is the goal. Is you can't help people if you don't actually interact with anybody. So I think I can figure it out. It was working a lot better 2 days ago, yesterday. So I know I can figure it out, but at the same time, been scaling up everything and feeling a lot more confident in my ability to handle a launch. So exciting times. It is evolving quickly. So that's about it. Ankle is feeling better. I'm hoping another good sleep can continue the momentum, and I am, what would you say, feeling more confident that nothing is broken, and that it was just a strain on whatever those like muscles, ligaments in the top of the foot. So hoping I can recover as quickly as possible. Got some exciting things coming up, and I certainly don't want to be out for 5-6 weeks or whatever. So anyway, doing good. See you tomorrow.